Welcome to yet another Vermon by me, Bishop. Tonight, partially because I couldn't wear any makeup, or not much makeup, because I have this horrible sty over my eye. And it's not a good idea to wear a bunch of eye makeup when you got a nasty old sty. In part because of that, and also because I've been thinking about it, I decided to think about what it means when we bare ourselves, our true selves, to one another, as close as we can. You know, we're all sort of a big old mix of good parts and bad parts. Anyone who thinks they're all good, well, they're going to be in for a mighty surprise when they fuck up big times at some point or the other and hurt someone that they really shouldn't hurt in some crappy way. We're all a jumbled, jangle mix of good and bad. And so our friends, our loved ones, they have to love us for being that jumped up, jangled mix. Because if they don't, we're always hiding. We're always hiding that we are imperfect. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to hurt people. I've made lots of mistakes. I've hurt people. I've become estranged. I have people I've lost contact with, perhaps because of some strange thing I did at some point or the other. You have lost contact with people. You will lose contact with people. People get pissed at you. Some of it will be justified and some of it won't. And every time you lose someone like that, you wonder, is it worth anything? Is it worth any of your time to try to be friends with people, to try to cultivate love? And I have to tell you, it is, and it isn't. I mean, there's no guarantees when you choose to reveal who you are, to really be friends with people. You're choosing that someday they might decide they can't deal with who you are. Someday you might not be able to deal with who they are. That doesn't make anyone bad. We do the best we can. Now, I say we do the best we can. Of course, we can often do better. But we do what we are able to do in those moments. We try to be friends. We try to reveal who we are. And we often fail. Because it's scary to show who we are. To strip down to our bare, naked selves and ask people to see us and to care for us, even though we sometimes stumble, even though sometimes we're kind of boring and banal. That's how you know someone really loves you, is when they put up with you when you're just being kind of a pain in the ass, and when they can even find it adorable when you're kind of boring and saying the same thing you've said 50 times. So, I don't really have a moral tonight. Just wanted to talk for a while with you. I hope all is well with all y'all out there. And I hope that despite the possibility of losing people, despite the possibility of being rejected at some point or the other by people who now say they think you're okay, I hope that you keep finding people to reveal yourselves to, that you keep laying yourselves bare. And also know when you need to cover up, because you need to not lay yourself bare with everyone, unless you're like me, and then you can have a weekly Vermon. Okay, that's enough for now. Take care. And keep on keeping on.